If you've been feeling disconnected, stuck, isolated, just struggling to connect, this video is for you. If you are craving clarity, peace, and just a deep reset, and you just don't know how to get there, keep watching. So I have traveled halfway around the world. I'm in the middle of Jasper, Canada right now. And I've driven out to Maligne Lake, and it is stunning. I am the queen of connecting to your heart, of being fully present, of finding magic in everyday moments. But you know, sometimes I need a deep reset, and this is my deep reset. So I've been here now for probably about a week. I've been snowboarding up at Marten Lodge with my teenager, and he's had a great time, and we have driven out through Maligne Canyon today to just really get some perspective on life, because nothing gives you perspective like being in the middle of nowhere with no cell service, bears sleeping, hopefully, all the way around you, wolves around, coyotes around, there's mountain lions here, there is just deep wilderness. We've driven through 9 avalanche zones on this road to get here. Nothing centers you quite as much as being in the middle of this. You know, I just feel so grateful and so humble, and it just seems like the best time to jump on and make a video to remind us all how to stay connected, how to feel present, and how to feel that magic in our lives. You know, we get stuck in this toxic lifestyle of scrolling all of the time for distraction, of working too hard because we are distracting ourselves, and of using really unhealthy ways, toxic ways to distract ourselves, whether that's bad relationships or drinking or drugs or scrolling or device time or not being in nature. We get addicted to this constant cortisol. And you know, nature is the fastest way to reset your cortisol levels. Scientists have proven that. And probably a few times a year, I take a trip like this where just listen. There is just wilderness for days. There is mountains all the way around me. There is deep forest all the way around me. Jasper had an incredibly devastating wildfire last year. It took out a third of the town. And it is quite humbling being back here and seeing all the devastation from the fire. And I'm going to make another video about that, but it's definitely a part of the experience. You know, I had a consideration. Should I come? For lots of reasons. Should I come here because is it insulting to the people who live here, to the people who have experienced such tragedy? But also, you know, I had people saying to me, do you really want to go there? It's not going to be as good as normal because so much has happened and so much of the forest has burned down. But you know what? I made the absolute best decision of my life to come here. I'm literally sitting in the snow right now. It's quite warm today. It's come up to about minus 14 degrees. We have just had the wildest cold snap here. In fact, the mountain was shut for 2 days. It was minus 33 degrees. Again, how much more humbled do you want to be as a human being? It's so cold that the mountain is closed, guys. I mean, not today, it's back open now, but honestly, I'm looking out right now. I'm going to show you guys some footage of it. This is Maligne Lake. I'm about to go snowshoeing across the lake because it's deeply, deeply frozen. We were going to go walking across Medicine Lake, but Maligne River runs through it. So there's some areas there that might not be as frozen as I want them to be when I'm walking across with my 13-year-old in the middle of nowhere with no self-service, no human beings, just us and whatever wildlife is out here. In fact, I just made this video actually about 30 minutes ago when we were up at Medicine Lake and we did a little hike through the forest. And I stopped and I made this video, and a creature might be a pine marten. I don't know what it is. I'm going to put some video footage in here for you to see. And by the time I put this video out, I'll know what the creature was. And I'll be able to tell you and I'll be able to show you. And I was literally making this video. And I was talking about gratitude and being present and being still and being in your heart, dropping into your heart space and just being, you know. And yes, it's easy for me to do that right now because I'm in the place of most incredible beauty. But at the same time, it was so incredible making this video. And I was making the video in the middle of the forest. There's nothing there. And I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure all the wildlife, pretty sure they're going to stay away, right? That's what I was thinking to myself. And as I was making the video and thinking that, I watched this creature just bounce across in front of me. Kind of looked a bit like a weird fox. It's like nothing like anything we have in England. And I watched it and I was like, whoa, and I stopped the video and the whole video got deleted because I was so in the moment. And the beauty of that is not lost on me, that I was making a video about being in the moment and then a thing happened and I was so in the moment, I just got rid of the video. I've got some footage that I took after that and some footage of the creature, which by the time I put this out, we'll know what it is. So I'll drop that in here. I had to stop the video to run and chase my milk that definitely just got stolen. There's no way I could get that back. Just had a little wrestling match with that creature. And it was like, absolutely not. So that's my gift. Hopefully that has made the creature's day. And that's just the way today is going to go. You know, presence is the gateway to our power. As human beings, we spend so much time rushing around. We forget how simple it is to reclaim our power. So many things happen in life and we give away our power. You know, we have bad relationships or bad experiences or bad health, or we lose a business. We just give away our power, and it is so easy to get it back by going outside. We are creatures that are designed to live in synchronicity with the world. We have an energetic pulse. The earth has an energetic pulse. We are designed to live in synchronous behavior with that, and we don't get outside enough. You know, nature reminds us to slow down. It reminds us we don't need to rush around. Nature does not care what's happening in the world. Nature doesn't care if you got sick or if you lost your business. Nature doesn't care if there's a wildfire. The earth just keeps on going. The wildlife just keeps on going. The landscape just keeps on going, and we can learn so much from that. When we slow down and tap into presence, we allow such a deep peace that nothing can take that away. Out here, there is no rushing. There's no stress. There's no pressure to be anywhere at all but here. There is only survival, and that's very humbling. You know, there is only, have we got everything we need to stay alive in the moment right now? Have we got everything we need to get back to civilization safely in one piece, healthily, while still enjoying this incredible space that we share? You know, the most powerful message that I have got right now is to just pause and breathe. And just let silence be your teacher. Your gratitude is the frequency of receiving things. It's not just about listing things that you want or things that you have. The trees, the snow, the water, the animals, none of it is in a rush, but it's still thriving. We can learn so much from that. What if we let ourselves trust life in the same way? The more grateful we are, the more open we are to receiving. Now, this is what I was talking about when I made this video before. I was talking about gratitude, the frequency of gratitude, and if we're open to that, what will happen, what magic moments will happen in life when that incredible experience happened. I'm going to drop some more footage in now because why wouldn't I? It was the most incredible experience. And this is me right after that happened. This is literally what I teach on a daily basis. How to drop into your heart, how to experience gratitude, and how to just be obsessed with your life, to just be in love with your life. And yeah, of course, it's super easy for me to say that right now. I'm in a place of profound beauty and stillness. But I teach finding these moments in our everyday life. If any of that resonates with you and you feel like you'd like to work with me, you absolutely can. Check out my website. Check out the link I'll put in the description. Book a video call, book a telephone call. Let's talk about it, because I love helping people to be in love with their lives and to feel the way I do right now, going through daily life. It's pretty magical, this life that we get to experience. And I have been through some really tough times. So I absolutely understand losing everything, losing your health, awful relationships, depression, anxiety, losing your business, financial stress. I understand all of that. And I've found a way to be able to bounce back through all of those things and to find the magic in life always. Being here right now for me is a symbol of my trust in life, of my gratitude, of my ability to generate these magical moments. You know, your heart energy can be picked up by scientific equipment 3 meters away. Your brain energy can only be picked up 1 inch away. What does that tell us about how powerful our hearts are? When you drop into your heart space, when you feel instead of overthinking everything, that's when the magic happens. And we can do that absolutely in everyday life. Nature does not second guess itself, and neither should you. Just remember, you are a part of this magic. As always, guys, have the best day.